fantastic to have you with us as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between City and Country. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one. Andrew Voss with you, and alongside me is Eddie Hemmings.
Oh yes, rugby league on a beautiful night here. You couldn't ask for any more than this. Both teams would be itching to get out there, throw the ball around and entertain a very good crowd that's turned up to see this much anticipated game. Here we go.
You know, this might get me in trouble if my wife is listening, Eddie, but there isn't anywhere else I'd rather be than beside you at this game. The kickoff. Here we go, we're underway. Drinkwater with a good catch. Grabbed by the defence.
He's held there.
Slips in the short one. The handling is poor and we will have a scrum.
Huge pressure now.
Running along, not too far from the line.
Let him up. Right, here's tackle one.
Murray looking to send his man through a hole. A strong two-man tackle there. Katoa, good ball. Now just 15 metres away.
Move it. Three markers lock in.
He heads east. Murray in open pasture now. Referee calls held. Runs into some solid defence. Serves up a wide ball. Galvin. What was that for? Weaves his way through.
Right, that's
Is it a try? He's had a look at the replays and he says no try. Runs from dummy half. Quick with a pass. Well, that's a forward pass. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it at the end. Rummy in. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Stop. Front on defence.
Held, two. Held. Let him go. Let him go.
Passes short. King. Wrapped up. No way through. Metcalf has a look and passes long. Wrapped up. No way through. 4. Drinkwater. Holding up a short pass. A fumble, a knock on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
He finds open pasture. Lovely pass. May have stunned him.
Get up. That's one. Move.
The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Two.
Wide is the ball. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
3, back with me.
Galvin just galloping along. Tests the defence with a short ball. Right on the try line. Fanu wrapped up. The defence is looking a bit shaky here. Looking to send his man through a hole. Lays it off. He's over the line. I'm looking at Eddie. He's not so sure. No, he's shaking his head. Even I could kick this. He pilots the kick over. City leads 6-0 here. the deep kick is the way to go. He's there to bring the kick back. Good burst, this one. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Koroisa senses a chance out of acting half. They'll break up the defence, a short pass. Nice defence.
He's held there.
Cutting out his teammates. Kolomatangi. Nice tackle there.
Hands away. Held.
And down he goes. They continue to roll forward. Kolomatangi winds up with a run. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Katoa. Oh, this ball is going up. Absolutely exceptional, the skill in that try. City are in again for their second. He's added another to the score sheet.
Oh, yes! The ball was hoisted high in the air and a super catch was made to score a freakish try.
2 points on offer. He lines this kick up. Successful with a conversion.
Country will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
City, the home side, is still in front. Kicks long. And he snaffles that one. Past the 10-metre line. Preston puts him away. Katoa. He surges forward. Great strength.
Second. He's held there.
Here's a run from dummy half. Delvin. He passes the 20-metre line. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. He's now all on his own. But they're closing in fast. Nearly into touch there. He looks over the shoulder for support. Papa Unsen. Referee says held. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. His shadow can't keep up with him.
Held.
That's tackle 5.
Marcus, lock in.
Launches a bomb. And gathers in the high one. Wrapped up on the 10-metre. Holding on for dear life. And they get the changeover. Still not out of trouble though yet. Safiti. There's the tackle.
Held. 1. Release.
King. Smashes into them.
Second. He's held there.
Hosking. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Good tackle.
3.
Egan. Good step. Inside the 40. Does well to keep it alive. Egan passes it forward. Passes wide. Sprinting. Shut down in that
That's
tackle.
1. Move.
Runs from acting half. Out in the open space. Runs past the defence. Nice defence there.
2. Hands away.
May. Try number 3 for City.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
On the conversion attempt. Just guides that one over, easy as you like.
City are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
City, we know from history this team are great at home. Katoa, able to take that catch. Good burst, this one. Superb tackle.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle 1.
Wide is the ball. Full through the defence. That has gone into touch. Horrible ball. Darting along. What a long ball that is. Best gobbles him up. Drinkwater decides to run from dummy half. Safiti. Two defenders put an end to his run. Drinkwater. Passes short. Ooh, that hurts. A drop ball.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Pepper Unsen, cut out ball. Inside their own 30.
That's one. Move!
Galvin. Easy to change.
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
There's two in the tackle. May. Now that's what I call a gang tackle.
3. Back to 10.
Murray. Murray surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. They're looking dangerous here. Looks for backup. Kolomatagi. 30 away. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He's got backup too with a Gary Owen. Country, don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. He's in the clear. Knocks him off his feet.
He's held there. Right, he's tackle 1.
King.
Held. 2. Hands away.
Lucas moves it on. Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it.
Back with me. He's held there.
There's meters to be made from dummy half. Big numbers in defence. That's the 4th.
Move.
Drinkwater. Cut out ball. That's a clever pass. Wilton. Ball and all tackle.
Held 5.
Tackle number 5. Metcalf. Kicks. Runs out of the in goal. That's a good effort. Wrapped up on the 10.
Held. Off him now.
Galvin slips in the short one. And the tackle is made.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
Bang! With a step. Shoves another defender off.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Finally brought to ground. The ref calls held. Before made there. Konoisau dashes out of dummy half. Preston. Wrapped up. No way through. That's the 5th tackle.
Lock in.
Katoa with the high ball. He heads east. Adoka charges at the defence. He's tackled and into touch. Brushes through the tackle. He's clear. And shut out of the play by that tackle. And they play the ball. He dashes from dummy half. Nice step. That's the 30-metre line. He plays the ball.
Keep going.
King. The tackle is a double act.
3. Hands off. Held.
Safiti. Overpowered in the tackle. 4th tackle. Forward. Beats a man. Lays it off. Bostock.
He's held there.
Country are looking dangerous here. I think this is a good change.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
There's pressure on this kick. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Sainu past the 20-metre line. Inside their own 40.
2.
Cut out ball. Pepper Unsen, 2 defenders, and he's down.
Right, that's a 3rd.
Katoa. There's a pass back inside. Intercepted. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Out open spaces. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Good tackle. 2 in it.
That's your second. Let him go.
Yes, nice scoop from dummy half. Incredible.
That is a wonderful, wonderful try.
And there it is. First try of the match for country, and that relieves a little bit of pressure.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
The job of trying to land this one. Conversion is successful.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they needed to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set of 6 now, Andrew.
City lead 18-6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Drink. Crosses the 10-metre line. He's thrown it forward. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. They're going to have an uphill battle in this next set of 6. Delivers the wide ball. The play the ball, 10 away. He'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Delivers a long ball. Fanu. And that could be a try. Then again, it might not be a try. Eddie is there. Crossed his arms. He says, try is the call. Back in to get this. Pepper Unsen is striking them well tonight. As the stat shows, he's nailed 3 from 3. Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
City, the home side, is still in front. Kicks long. Preston latches onto that kick. Finds the inside man.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Koroisa goes himself. They stretch it now. Puts him away.
Held 2. He's held there. Move.
Pepper Unsen cutting out his teammates. 2 defenders drive in to make the tackle. Fanu, he puts a kick in behind. The ball's been turned over. Classic tackle. Running along. And he runs into some effective defence.
2 hands away.
Ford! The 2-man tackle is a strong one. Metcalf! Good step in open pasture now. Handed up in the tackle. Collected in the tackle. Spreads it wide. Metcalf just galloping along. Trying a little kick in behind. On the last tackle, he's been held up in goal. Changeover. Koroisa out of acting half. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Fanu. Swamping tackle.
That's his second.
Nay.
He's held there. 3.
Galvin spreads it wide. Driven back in that 2-man tackle. Ref says 4. Plays the ball on the 40-metre line. That's tackle 5. Galvin with a kick so high it'll come down tomorrow. Inside their own 20-metre line.
He's held there.
Forward. Over the 20-metre line he goes. And down he goes. Safiti. Wrapped up. No way through. Egan runs from dummy half. Forward. Over the 20-metre line. Country not able to break through the strong defence. Wilton. Contained by the defence. Probing for holes, but no way through. Metcalf has the job of putting in the punt. Pepper and he's right in position to field the kick.
One. Release. He's held there.
Go.
That's your second.
Looks for support. Katoa fires the pass wide. Overpowered in a two-man tackle.
He's held there.
Good ball. May. He finds open pasture. That's tackle 4. Galvin just galloping along. Wide is the ball. There's to play the ball. 15 metres away. Just one to go on the set. Coruscant. It's good move this one. Interchange being used. Country managed to get to the ball. That's the first. There's 2 in the tackle. Safiti delivering the short ball. Will be very hard pressed to stop points being scored here. Country are now in prime attacking position. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Katoa. Lovely pass. Pass is short. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Strong defence. Looking to send his man through a hole. Katoa. Wrapped up by some solid defence. Lovely pass. Katoa tests the defence with a short ball. City unable to break through. Halfway through this set. Looking to send his man through a hole. Galvin. Country. From the line dropout, they should get another set of 6. That'll be a penalty right in front of the post. The dropout out on the full.
Well, they tried to get themselves out of trouble with a high-risk play, and guess what? More trouble.
Paul has come from the bench to go for 2. That's how you do it, straight over.
Yes, well in control, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
City. We know from history this team are great at home. Goes long. Katoa with a good catch. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Release. He's held there.
Katoa. They work hard to bring him down.
2.
Kolomategi has a look and flicks it inside. Tackling in numbers here.
3. Markers lock in.
Katoa. Cut out ball. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. On tackle number 4. Katoa decides wide is the way to go. With a short ball. Tackled right on the sideline. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. This is a high kick. Bostock under the bomb and cool under pressure. He breaks straight through the defence. Inside their own 20-metre line. Drinkwater. Metcalf. Williams. Gobbles him up.
0 tackle.
Holding up a short pass. Metcalf batters his way through that tackle. Good tackle.
That's 1. Move.
Forward.
2. Hands away.
Drinkwater. Inside the 40.
3. Back to 10.
Evades that tackle. Good play that. Offloading the ball. Bostock puts him away. Still a couple of tackles left here. Rumian runs from acting half. Just cutting along. Intercept. Coruscant able to get a one-handed offload. Nice tackle there.
Held. Right, here's tackle 1.
Galvin. Cut out ball.
He's held there. 2.
Galvin. Delivers the wide ball. Sprinting.
Held. He's held. 3.
Galvin. He heads east. Out in the open space. Shovels it wide. High tackle here. This will be a penalty.
Dearie me, I think he's taken his eye off the target. It's turned ugly.
Boo go the crowd. Boo! They want more tries, not goals. Great goal from out wide.
City are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
City lead by 22. Gary restarts play. He's there to bring the kick back.
Held. 1. Release.
Katoa. Cut out ball.
2. On the keep going. He's held there.
Galvin. Cut out ball. He passed the 40. No, stunned him.
3. Back with me. Held.
Halted in that tackle.
4.
There's the 4th tackle.
Move.
Katoa. And up she goes. Claims the high ball. Knocks him off his feet.
He's held there. Hit the last.
Looking for a field goal. Nice tackle.
1. Release.
Drinkwater. He gallops over the 20-metre line. That's the half-time siren. No respect for ball security. Galvin plays it right on halfway. That's the first half completed. Country trailing at the break. Can they turn things around in the second half?
Their heads are probably already halfway on a bus headed for home after what we saw from them in that first half. They were shocking across the board, and the players and coaching staff will know it. They'll be disappointed in themselves. Let's see how they respond in the second half.
The home side have the lead and their fans applaud them off to the break. Players refreshed after half-time, all set to go again with the kick-off. Time is over and we're underway again. He snaffles that one. Good burst this one. And they stop him right on the 20.
Move. Held.
Captured there in a two-man
Held.
tackle.
2. He's held there.
And O'Carr darting from dummy half. He's tackled.
3. Back with me. Held. Get off him.
McInnes. Two defenders drive in to make the tackle.
Get back.
4.
Look at me. He's held there.
Katoa. Wow! He's through the line. Darting along. Superb tackle.
Held. 5.
Kicks. That's good positional play to take the kick. Nice defence there.
Release.
Safiti. Good burst this one. They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Stretches out. Here is trouble. Just galloping along. So when the tackle does the job.
3. Hands away.
Just galloping along. Shoves off that tackle. Holding up a short pass. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. They continue to roll forward. Right to the defence. He breaks straight through the defence. Ford. So close down to the line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. Drinkwater.
I'll have to stop you there, Bossy. It's a try.
He crosses under the posts. Country are in again for their second. He's added another to the score sheet.
This was a try that was beautifully executed. A nice little grubber kick towed through, the weight was perfect, the chasers were onside, and the put down was spot on. Made it look so easy.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. Pilots that one over. City, the home team, are leading. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Marks the ball. And down he goes.
Release.
Williams. Ref says that was forward. I don't know if they'll survive this next set of 6. The accelerator weaves his way through that tackle, and with a step he gets away from the defence, and he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Good ball, flicks a short pass. May, strong defence here. He heads east. Galvin with the short ball. Two-man tackle, no offload there. Halfway through this set. Good ball. Katoa slips in the short one. Over the sideline it goes. Paulson serves up a wide ball. Out in spaces. Receives the pass. Galvin. Colisao. Mid front on in a two-man tackle. Galvin feeds the short ball.
He's held there. Right, that's the third.
Galvin. Lovely pass. On the balance of probability, I reckon he's got this down. Well, the video referee says no try. Looking to send his man through a hole. Country will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment.
That's one. Move!
Metcalf is testing the defence with a short pass. City, which has decided that now is the time to change the 13. Egan scoots out a dummy half. Drinkwater. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. The ref calls held.
Hands away. Held.
Forward. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Country attacking strongly. Looking to send his man through a hole. Off the left foot. Breaks through the defence. Ground can't believe it. Zero tackle. Man, it's a knock on.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Trebojevic.
Held. One. Release.
Carrying defenders with him. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
He's held there.
Hasn't he got some pace? Nice vision. Cut out ball. Quick with a pass. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. And offloads the ball. Finds support inside. And now they'll play the ball 30 metres out. Ref says 4. Great vision. Passes long. May. There's 2 in the tackle. That's tackle 5. I think this is a good change.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Whoa, this ball is going up. Boston. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Good tackle.
Move. Clear him now.
Rumian runs from acting half. Forward. And they give him a real rattle up there.
2 hands away.
Safiti. Blocked by the tackle.
He's held there. 3. Back to 10.
Lucas. And the tackle is
That's
made.
tackle 4. Hands off.
Captured by the defence. Strikes that one. What's going on? He's running backwards. And Okar gobbles him up.
Release.
May. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Katoa passes wide, commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers.
He's held there.
Preston past the 20-metre line. This could be trouble. Really chasing hard to scramble in defence. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Country are looking shaky. Spreads it wide. That tackle denies them 4 points. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. Country, play on as the call. Well, that's disappointing. They were well in position there to grab some points, but they ended up making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it. On tackle 1. And the decision being made. Let's have an interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
The chasers nowhere to be seen. Curran makes the tackle.
Release. He's held there. Up now.
Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke?
On the kick
Grab there.
going.
Konoisa out of dummy half. Stopped by the
Hands
defence.
away.
Loops it over the top. May stunned by the tackle.
Held.
That's tackle 4. Galvin. He heads east. He charges through. He's held up over the line, but I do think he got the ball down. The video referee is satisfied. It's a try, and I reckon he's right. Runs this one up. That one never looked like missing.
Country will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
City, we know from history this team are great at home. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Inside the 20.
He's held there. Move. Run. Release.
Katoa. He's tackled.
Held. Held. 2.
Galvin. Can you believe it? He's knocked off.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
In open pasture now. Not too far from the line.
Held there. Get off him. That's 1. Move.
Wilton. 15 metres away and he plays it.
2.
Drinkwater. Classic tackle.
3. Hands off. He's held there.
Garrick dashes out of dummy half. Oh, nice work.
Get
Short
back,
pass.
look at me.
Still a couple of tackles left here. Delivering the short ball. Safiti.
Try, he makes it look easy. It's what he does.
They rack up another one. That's his debut try in the NRL, with many more to follow, I'd suspect. Country now has 3 for the match.
Oh yes, that was a very good try. A great effort, boys.
This kick out wide. Give you even money. Nothing wrong with the build-up, but no goal. City, home side, is still in front. Kicks long. There to field the kick. Holding up a short pass. It's a turnover of possession.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
And a dummy half he goes. Knocks him off his feet. Lucas. The two-man tackle is a strong one. Safiti. Great step. Past the 30-metre mark. Safiti knocks it off.
They really needed to secure that.
He finds open pasture. They're 30 metres out.
He's tackle one. He's held there. Up him now.
Lovely pass. Real force in this defence.
On the kick going.
Beats a man. Weaves his way through. City threatening to come up with points. He looks around for backup. Cutting out his teammates. Katoa running along. Country defend their line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Lovely pass. Preston. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
5. Markers lock in.
Loops it over the top. Katoa puts in the grubber. Look at him wading through the defence. They finally bring him down. Drinkwater. Forward. Powers forward.
2 hands away.
Safiti. Nailed by the defence.
3 held.
Wilton. Tests the defence with a short ball. Good play that. Offloading the ball. Ball and all. Two-man tackle. We reach play number 4. There's metres to be made from dummy half. Straight. No respect for ball security. Play on as the call. Rounded up in the tackle. Nay. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
That's his second. He's held there.
Sprinting. Katoa. Good ball. Flicks a short pass. Ball still alive. There's the offload. Out in the open space. Yes, now that's what I call a gang tackle. Running along. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Katoa just galloping along. Evades that tackle. It's long and wide with that pass. That has gone into touch. Best. And they stop him right on the 20.
That's 1. Move.
Egan decides to run from dummy half. Bostock. He's got support. Passes short. Stands and passes. Play continues after the offload. 40 away and he plays the ball. Keeps going with a little bullet pass. Terrible ball. Out over the touchline. Just galloping along. Galvin. He's through the line. They have the numbers. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Nice tackle there. Trebojevic. Just galloping along.
He's held there. Held 2.
Front on defence.
Markers lock in.
Tolisa. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Gets his hands free and offloads. May looking to send his man through a hole. Preston runs past the defence. Classic tackle.
1. Held.
Egan runs from dummy half. Rummy in. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Forward. Strong defence. Drinkwater feeds the short ball. My word, that's a good tackle. Drinkwater forward. Front line. Feeder line. Gets through the front line. Looking around for backup. 40 metres out. Here's the bomb. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
One, release.
Wrapped up like a sausage.
Held, two.
Lovely pass. Two defenders and he's down. Galvin shovels it wide.
He's held there.
We reach tackle number 4.
Get back, look at me.
Trebojevic darting along. Good ball. Finds support. The two-man tackle there. Katoa. He's got backup. Punting. Shovels it wide. Puts him away.
Held.
City let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changer. Safiti. Good play, getting it away. Good tackle.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
City swapping players, bringing the fresh man in.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Straight. Bostock wrapped up on the 40-metre line. Forward, moves it on. Swamped in the tackle, a pair of defenders there.
He's held there.
Out of dummy half he goes. Over the halfway line, met by a cluster of defenders. Ref says full. Straight. Fires that pass long and wide with an offload. Oh, this is good stuff. Great offload. Well, that's a forward pass. Pepper Unsen, cut out ball. Trebojevic. Wow, he's through the line. Can he find his teammates? Taken in the tackle and into touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Best. Good burst this one. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Bostock. Superb tackle.
Hands away. He's held there.
Straight. Beats a tackle. Passes short. Just short of the 40-metre line.
He's held three.
Best. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle.
Four. Get back. Look at me.
Straight. Wow, he's through the line. Able to stand in the tackle. Safiti passes it forward. And the decision being made. Let's have an interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Galvin. Offload. Nice tackle. Home to ground.
Right, he's tackle one.
He heads east. Curran. With a nice run.
That's his second.
Good ball. Breaks the defence. Straight into open space. And the pass has been hijacked. And the pass has been picked off. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. challenges. He's over the line. I'm looking at Eddie. He's not so sure. No, he's shaking his head. There's the green light, and it is a try. A deep breath. The kick is good enough. It is straight. It is there.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
City, we know from history this team are great at home. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He is well positioned to take that kick. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Held there. One. Release.
Conroy darting from dummy half. Nice defence.
Two. Held.
Whoops, that's a little too long.
Tried to slow it down and didn't release. A clear penalty.
I'll advance the ball from this kick. And into touch it goes. Restarts with a tap. Galvin. Kolomatangi puts him away.
He's held there.
Lovely pass. Great. Oh, he's through the line. Murray building momentum and another offload. Murray gobbles him up, taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. City are pressing hard, looking to send his man through a hole. Murray putting the defence through a thorough test. Lovely pass. Galvin lays it off. Adokar. He's tackled. Country on the back foot here. Good ball. Murray. City are off the hook. They just got a bit too excited there, I reckon. They had a good opportunity to put points on the board, but they blew it.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Out in spaces. Brushes off the defence with ease. Shut down in that tackle. Strange. Just galloping along.
Held. That's his second.
Egan. Little dart out of dummy half. Williams. Wrapped up. No way through. King looking to send his man through a hole. Drinkwater breaks through. Good tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Wading through the defence. Garrick. He brushes off the tackle. That's strong. I like that. He's kept it alive. That was a pile driver tackle. Drinkwater just galloping along. Caught by two set, and now they've completed their set, and now it's a changeover. City have been effective and have completed 35 from 47. They are making good choices on attack. Preston! He breaks through the defence. Adokar getting plenty of numbers to the tackles. Korisau. Not too far from the line.
Two.
Flicks a short pass. Katoa. A try-saving tackle from him. That's the third. Looking to send his man through a hole. Katoa comes up with a high tackle.
I don't think it was intentional. Seemed a clumsy effort that just went wrong.
That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. And there's the tap. Korisau restarts play with a tap. Galvin. This will come down with snow. Great hands to catch that ball in goal. Excellent work there. It'll go to the 20 for a restart.
That's good play from both sides. A good kick and well defended.
Back underway with a tap. Egan makes the tackle. Strange. Just galloping along. Well, how did he do that? A one-handed offload. Well, that's poor play. Forward pass. There's the full-time siren. Papa Wilson And up she goes. Country will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Full time. Well, Eddie, you've been sitting here all match. Sum up the game.
City have done their job and picked up the win tonight. Strong performance all round. The coach should be very, very happy.
Well, as the crowd start to leave... Where's Eddie gone? He's left already. He must have a plane to catch. Don't worry about saying bye, Eddie. We'll see you next time.